Released in 1993 for the Super Nintendo, Kendo Rage is one of those quirky, anime-inspired action games that you might have missed back in the day. And honestly, that's a bit of a shame. Developed by Affect and published by SETA, it's an adaptation of the Japanese game Makaruna Makendo, but with a few westernized changes that give it a strange, yet oddly charming identity of its own. It's a side-scrolling action platformer that blends martial arts combat with supernatural elements, starring a schoolgirl who wields a kendo sword to take on bizarre enemies. On the surface, Kendo Rage looks like another cute anime game, but under that bright exterior lies a surprisingly tough and mechanically solid experience that still holds up fairly well today. In the Japanese version, you play as a magical girl named Mai Tsurujino, but in the North American localization, she's now Josephine Jo Thomas, an American exchange student training under a wacky martial arts master named Draken. The story follows Jo as she battles through dreamlike stages filled with ghosts, demons, and all kinds of eccentric creatures. The translation is goofy and doesn't take itself too seriously, which honestly works in its favor. The game has a Saturday morning cartoon energy to it, and even though the story is paper thin, the humor and offbeat charm keep things light and entertaining. Gameplay-wise, Kendo Rage is a mix of fast-paced action and tight platforming. Jo's kendo sword is your main weapon, and it has a satisfying range and impact. You can charge up attacks for stronger hits, block incoming projectiles, and even use a special power gauge to unleash screen-clearing blasts. The controls are responsive, though Jo's jump can feel a bit floaty at times, which takes a little getting used to. Each level introduces new enemy types and environmental hazards, from haunted forests to fiery caverns, and the difficulty ramps up quickly. It's not a super long game, but it demands precision and patience. Boss fights are the highlight, featuring large, colorful sprites and attack patterns that force you to learn timing and spacing, rather than just button mashing your way through. Visually, Kendo Rage really pops. The backgrounds are vibrant and detailed, filled with personality and a distinctly Japanese flair. Jo's sprite animations are expressive, and the enemies are wildly imaginative. You'll fight everything from floating umbrellas to giant ogres. The soundtrack deserves a special mention too. Composed by Akiko Hashimoto, it's full of upbeat, high-energy tracks that perfectly fit the game's action and anime-inspired tone. The sound effects are crisp, and the voice snippets, though brief, add a nice bit of flavor to the experience. The game's biggest strength is its personality. Kendo Rage feels distinct. It's not trying to copy other big SNES platformers, and it leans into its weirdness with confidence. The gameplay is solid, the visuals are colorful, and the boss fights keep things exciting. However, it's not without flaws. The difficulty curve can be inconsistent, with certain levels feeling unfairly punishing due to enemy placement or tricky jumps. The combat, while fun, can feel repetitive since there aren't many power-ups or secondary weapons to mix things up. And once you've beaten it, there's not much reason to replay. It's a fairly short experience. Overall, Kendo Rage is one of those hidden SNES gems that deserves a bit more attention. It's got a unique blend of humor, challenge, and Japanese flair that makes it stand out from the crowd. While it might not hit the same heights as genre heavyweights like Mega Man X or ActRaiser, it's still a charming and enjoyable ride for anyone who loves 16-bit action games with a twist. If you're into obscure anime-style platformers, this one's definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more retro gaming videos every week. Until next time, keep playing, stay retro, and I'll see you in the next one.